Welcome back. Third cast, got my first fish. I've had two on and they both, one run me into a snag, the other one throw the hook, but I got this one. He seems to be pretty well hooked. Little carp of some description, we'll have a look in a sec. He's got a few bits of tree around him as well, but I think we're okay. Oh yeah, little mirror. Oh, very pretty mirror, fully scaled. These are ours. Pretty little full-scale mirror there, as you can see the wafter just in the side of his gob. Lovely little fish. Beautiful bite, took the rod out to rest. I'll just unhook him and put him back and see if we can get another one. Ooh. Oh, stop your flapping. Very nearly a ghost mirror. Just put another wafter on. I changed the colour of the wafter, Gordon, made all the difference. Yeah. Amazing, isn't it? Yeah, just the colour. No, that's right. But yeah, I've changed from a red to a bright green one, and bingo. Was it really? Little tiny tench. It truly is a mixed fishery, isn't it? Yeah, I say I got them swirling on the top out here. As I say, if you like your carp, you can go to a lake with them in. If you don't, you can go to one without. It's very good, isn't it?
Or you can use the same lake and
Yeah. Oh, without a doubt. I'll just show you my rig. Very simple. Little tiny straight lead down to a wafter. The lead's running so it can move about. And we're casting out just where those fish are swirling. And then we go behind it with about 10 pellets. Sink the line. Get it set in the rod rest and then put about 20 pellets out there. I'll be getting liners every put in, so you'll probably see them while you're looking at the thing. 10 pellets. Just in the general area, doesn't need to be right on top of it. I haven't got a pet clip up today because I'm using a straight lead rather than a feeder to a feature. Here we've got liners already. So you've got to remember that liners are very slow pulls, even though they might pull right round. If they're slow pulls, they're liners, and it will just release back. Don't strike. If it goes round quickly and keeps going, that's a proper bite. After you've had a few, you'll know straight away. That was again a liner. And this morning we've already had liners that have, you know, look for all intents and purposes like they're going to keep going round, but they're slow, and that's the difference. When it's slow, it's a liner. I've had to cut back on the feed. I was putting about 20 pellets in 3 times a cast, but I got them right up on the top. And of course, I'm on the bottom, so what I've done now is I've cut back on the feed, 10 pellets, Still fairly regular, but nowhere near the quantity I was putting in. And of course, because you're not clipped up, you can put them further away as well. So you're sort of feeding two swims. These ones I put out and go a little bit further. Don't have to be over the bomb, just in the general area. So the first carp headed out into open water but just through the hook. The second one dashed straight into the island and took the hook length because it went into the snags. That last one, he was pretty good, he stayed away from the island. But this is an absolute gorgeous place. As I say, anybody who's thinking, look at those swirls, you'll be able to see them on the camera out there. Anybody who's thinking of having a fishing break that wants to have a go for everything, literally from little tiny crucians through to £20 plus carp, you do a lot worse. We had our roast dinner last night up the clubhouse, that was gorgeous. Massive great portions. And for 14 quid, I mean, I don't think you could moan at it. Oh, here comes the sunshine. Just put a few more pellets out there. See that liner again then? Just 5 or 6, not too many. I'm also putting a few right down the edge here. That's just from, here we go, that's a proper bite. Yeah, that's a proper bite. Don't look like a carp bite though. We'll have a look. No. Definitely wasn't a carp. I don't know what it is, but we got it. I would think it's probably a little bream or something. Let's have a look. Get him up on the surface. Oh, he's having a bit of a go now. Might be. Oh, he's let me go as well. Cool, he pulled out as well. I'll tell you what, Gordon, they're good at shedding the hooks, aren't they? I think you might be right. I thought for all intents and purposes he was on forever, that one, but he wasn't. Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty clever. Just trying to get the line unravelled. I'll find out which way it's supposed to be going. I'll have to bring that in and do it by hand, I think. Just getting it off of the rod eyes. Lovely thing with the banded pellet, still on there, no muck on there, so we go straight back out there again. Oh, I think I landed on one there. Just sink the line. Set it in the rod rest, always remember to put it hard back in the back rod rest so that they can't pull it out the rest and into the water. And then again about 10 pellets over the top. Some a few short like that one, and then some just a bit further for if you cast a bit further. Half a dozen down the edge. If that colour's up down there, I should just put the lead down there and it should just rip straight off. They may not come there, but I'd be surprised if they don't. See them out there on the surface swirling. Be a good place for the waggler. You could certainly catch them up in the water today. This is the first bit of sunshine we've had since we've been here. Forecast for the rest of our week is good. We're going to try and do a little competition for us on the Thursday. We couldn't get on the Wednesday one. It was full. So the guy kindly said that he'd try and do another one for us on Thursday. Yeah, we got another little rattle going on there. they're not all going to be carp today. The majority for me will be, because I'm on the 6mm wafter. But a little bit later on we perhaps try a bit of corn or a worm, which might find a bream or a tench. Gordon next door's had bream and tench this morning, had a roach. The other lads have had some tench, one carp. So yeah, I could thoroughly recommend Kings Lakes. It's only just a spit away from Angler's Paradise, but a world of difference, I must say. The lakes here are very, very well kept. Hardly any weed, only where it needs to be. Lily pads will be got, strong liner, rather than a bite. Pop half a dozen pellet out there again, keep them interested. Another 3 or 4 down the edge. The edge being literally just there, where you can just see the ripples. That's where we go. Gordon's got another one, there he is. Oh, is that a bream, Gord? Yeah, that's a nice looking fish. Nice one. Nice little skimmer.